Hey fun travelers, let me talk to you just a little bit about Port Aransas, Texas. This is the place that I call home, and I'm going to put in a few videos around here to let you get a look at it. And of course, if you're from the Texas area, you have probably been in Port A once or twice. People all over the state come to Port Aransas because it's a little oasis down here in South Texas, and it's just a beautiful little town. It's a close-knit community. We are now more than 4 years after Hurricane Harvey, and we've come together. It has been a difficult time early on. Now we see the benefits of having to go through that because the whole town is kind of reshaped and remade itself. And we've had a lot of help. My goodness, we've had so much help from people all over the country. We've had friends come and visit and help, as well as people from all over. I want to just share a little bit about Port Aransas. You know, population sign says about 3,400 people. I don't think we're ever at 3,400 people. I don't think there's one day in the year that we're only at 3,400. And of course, in the summer, we're way above that. Most weekends, we are way above that, especially beautiful Chamber of Commerce weekends like this weekend. If you come down here to Port Aransas, you get to enjoy sunshine, beach, fishing. You can do surfing, paddleboard, wadeboard. There's jet ski. You got people that go parachuting just actually down the street from my house at the airport. And then, of course, there's all kinds of shops and great food. Port Aransas has some of the best food in the state, in my opinion. So all kinds of fun things to do, places to go to, and I'm blessed to be able to live here. In case you don't know much about me, I happen to be pastor at First Baptist Church here in Port Aransas, Texas, and consider myself to be blessed beyond measure. Not just to live here, but to be a part of a body of believers that is looking to reach the lost and to grow in Christ. So that's just a little bit about me. I'm going to continue to show you a little bit more around our beautiful town. This is the Port Aransas Marina. Many of you who visit Port Aransas know this as the area that you drive through that's not far from the Port A ferry. It's a bright day here. End of October, beautiful day. My goodness. I'm gonna pan around here, and there's actually a wooden boat festival going on right here. It's the Port A Pavilion. A lot of public gatherings over here. I'm gonna take a quick little trip over here. Beautiful weekends like this, it's not uncommon to have something happening over here, either at the pavilion or over here at Roberts Point Park. See the wooden boat festival going on. There's always something going on. Spring, summer, and fall, and of course, a good portion of the winter months and weekends as well. Here is Port A Roberts Point Park area, looking out into the ship channel. I'm up in one of the towers here at the park, looking out, and I just thought it was a great perspective. Let me come around here, and you can actually see a little bit more of this wooden boat festival. It's not a big festival or anything like that, but it's a cool little area to check out some really neat boats down here. But I wanted to come out. I didn't even know the festival was going on. Just come over here to Roberts Point Park, give you a different perspective because it is such a beautiful day. It's a Chamber of Commerce Day in Port A. And here on the South Jetty, this is one of the many sights that you'll see. For those who aren't used to seeing sights like this, when you see a ship coming in and you see the line there distinguishing between the black and the red, that means this ship is not weighted down. And of course, let me pan around here just to some of the other sights. Heading into the ship channel. Come back around and you can see this ship coming through. Unlike California, we let our ships go through. Sorry, just had to put that in there. All right. Just the enormity of these ships, and this is not a large one. Be back shortly. Just another one of the sights you might see on a beautiful weekend in Port A. Then of course, here we are at our gorgeous beach. One of the prettiest beaches in Texas. Yes, South Padre is probably a little prettier, but it's not near as close as to most major cities as Port Aransas is. Of course, if you move on down just a little bit further to North Padre, the water oftentimes is a little prettier just because North Padre doesn't have to deal with the shipping that we have because of our jetty and entrance to the port of Corpus Christi. And here's someone parasailing right over here. I'll zoom in just a little bit here. And I bet you can probably hear the sound of the ocean, which there's not many waves. It's pretty calm for October, almost November weekend here. How's that? You don't get this everywhere in the US, much less everywhere in Texas. Just wanted to share a little bit of my hometown with you. I think it is rather special.